Welcome to Cookies and Cream.
A podcast about life, marriage, race, and whatever else we want to talk about.
I'm Matt.
I'm Maya.
And we're a Christian mixed couple.
Sharing our experiences one episode at a time.
Yo, yo, yo.
What it do, what it do, what it do,
We synced that up. We synced that up nicely.
We did.
That was cool.
That was
yo,
good.
yo, yo. What it is, Cookies and Cream family. I didn't like that.
No, but I don't think we have a good one because the one we said last time.
What did we say, Cookies and Creamers?
That was just terrible. So.
I don't think it could be worse than that. So let's just go with, what's a good,
Hey, Oreos. Copyright.
Copyright.
This episode has been removed for copyright.
We got sued by Nabisco. I think let's just go with Cookies and Cream fans, listeners. What's up? How you doing?
Good. I'm good.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. This is an Amber find.
Shout out Amber. Holy enough to pray for you, hood enough to swing on you.
Yeah.
It's just it's so corny in the best way.
Yeah. It just leans so heavily into each extreme.
Each extreme, yeah. Because that's so
which brings balance.
That's just so Mardell in such a weird way, but it also is weirdly appropriate for you.
Yeah.
Because you'll throw punch somebody.
Yeah, she got me a hat that says something like, "This is a throat punch kind of day."
Yeah.
And it's just great.
Your energy pretty
because
much
I have threatened to throat punch a lot of people.
Yeah, and not just punch, throat punch.
But I don't ever say throat punch. I say I will punch you in the throat.
Which is even more, it's just so much more specific and directed. I will punch you in the throat.
Yeah, or I'll do that and just mime it, Yeah,
you do it to me a lot. It scares me.
No, I don't.
You do.
I know I do. I was trying to convince the viewers I don't abuse you.
Abuse and gaslighting. That's crazy. All right.
I don't hit my husband.
I'm blinking rapidly. If you play this backwards, it's a cry for help. Help,
she's hurting me. I'm trying.
I'm doing something.
Please let me go.
Please let me go. Do you love me, sir? Say it. All right. We're doing kind of a little more lighthearted episode today. Not even lighthearted, that's the wrong word, but just like a chill one. Mm-hmm. This was a Maya, the entire concept of this was a Maya idea. But yeah, tell the people.
Today we are doing a birthday resolutions episode, which is basically not New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions, but you make them at your birthday. The
new year that starts on your birthday.
Yeah.
And this was an idea that you had just for yourself. You just came to me one day and you were like, "Hey, look at this. I wrote down resolutions for my year, my birthday, starting on my birthday." And they were all so good. And it was a really good way for you to be intentional about implementing things. And also, that your birthday was now over a month ago. And you're already working towards so many of these.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you for it.
Thanks.
And so we both wrote some down. And we thought we would just share them, just talk about them a little bit. And just kind of give the why. Hold ourselves a little bit accountable because we talked about them on the podcast.
Yeah.
But then also, maybe this concept could be helpful to somebody else who's looking to... New Year's resolutions in general is kind of stupid. But it being on your birthday feels a little bit more personal or something. It's less just it's a new year, so I'm going to be a different person. Because that's that always bothers me,
Yeah, I think moving into a new year of age just kind of has a natural evolution.
Some development that comes with it.
Connected to it mentally that a new year doesn't.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, January 1st comes and it's exactly the same as it was the day before.
Right.
You're
Nothing is different.
Trying to figure out if that was gunshots or not,
What?
And then,
yeah.
Are we
look
at that. Yeah.
Let me just, you're from the hood.
Hood adjacent.
Your shirt says so. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought we would do like, you have more than me, and you pioneered this whole thing, and you've been talking about these and working toward them. So I just thought I would let you go.
Okay.
And then I'll go at the end.
Okay.
Start working through your list.
All right. So I turned 24 this year, and
Still alive. Just killing it.
what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
That was so awkward.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like my frontal lobe dropped. Could be wrong.
We both had that happen, I feel like.
Yeah, around March, I was like, that's also the same time I think I got saved. So I'm not sure which was which.
But you're at the moment where you're like, did I just become sentient? Did I just become aware of my own existence for the first time?
It was so weird.
Happened to me too. Anyway.
But I think that in general, hitting 24.
Break for break, script for script. Sorry.
We will listen to the song after.
Brick for brick. Brick for brick.
Stop. We will listen to the song after we record this,
Okay.
so that you can get it out of your head.
Okay.
I think hitting 24 and just where I am in life, I naturally am I'm naturally moving into being fully a woman and no more just a girl, Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a full grown up, which I have a very grown up life. We have a 3.5-year-old. It's not like I haven't been living a grown up life. I've been married for 5 years almost.
Your internal world, though.
But yeah, internally, I'm finally turning the corner where I'm not looking at my life and thinking it doesn't quite match what I feel inside.
That's cool.
So now I have the desire to, for everything to match, the way I dress to match. I don't want to still have the clothes I had from high school and like just things like that, which is on the list. But the way I talk, the things I read, the things I think about, I'm not just changing them because that's not a grown-up thing, but just like my desires have changed.
Yeah.
And so this kind of was a kind of putting into list form, getting to see it all at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Just a representation of like moving into the next phase of adulthood and leaving behind
And all the practical things that go with that.
Yeah. Some of the stuff I've like kind of accumulated over the years that I just don't want to bring with me,
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. It was a really nice practice. I liked doing it a lot.
It was just something you thought of, right? Like no one told you about this or anything.
I wouldn't remember.
That's fair.
No one told me, for sure. I think that I got the idea from someone who did something different, but it made me think of doing this or something like that. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and start.
Yeah.
And then you'll do yours. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. So my first one was I want to stop rushing. We just naturally go really fast.
This is my favorite one. that
Yeah.
You have.
We just really naturally go fast and we rush through life. And I just don't want to do that. I want to take life much more slow and just kind of like
Both of us are
meander through it, Everything's not a rush. Everything's not a means to get to the next thing. I just like the whole like enjoy the journey thing. I actually want to do that.
stop and smell the roses.
I just want to do that. I don't want to have the stress that comes with constantly rushing. I don't want our kids to grow up with the stress that comes with constantly rushing.
Yeah.
Which we did growing up. We had that because we were always late. And so we were always rushing.
Well, also
constantly.
I was just going to say, you and I are both oldest siblings. And I think, and like I was a pastor's kid and stuff, I think both of us just had a lot of internalized like pressure of if we're either late or if something doesn't go right, kind of like it's on you. Mm-hmm. And so
it's our responsibility to make sure no one's disappointed, to hold up the world, to make sure things go well.
So we both just naturally kind of have no chill.
Yeah.
And so that's part of this too. But
yeah. So we're gaining chill.
I'm trying to get chill.
Just trying not to rush. Just being a little slower, giving myself more time so that I don't have to rush. Because when I say not rushing, I don't mean not getting places on time. If I just don't, it's fine. I still care a lot about getting places on time. Just not rushing and realizing that rushing it won't get me there faster. Driving 5 over is not going to get me any faster than driving the speed limit. It's just not. Am I going to be driving the speed limit? No, but
We live in Kansas City. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
driving the speed limit.
Yeah, you look like you're driving 45 or you're driving the speed limit.
If also, I think part of this that I've seen it work itself out in you is that if you are running late, you're not going to be frantic.
Yeah.
Like you're just
I'm not going to put the stress on myself of,
yeah,
crap, we're running late. The whole world's about to burn down. It's just like, bro, we're going to get there when we get there.
it is what
I'm
it is.
trying. I'm going
Yeah.
to move at a quicker pace to make sure that I'm not being irresponsible. But I cannot get to point B any faster.
Yeah.
Also, I might get in a car accident if I try. So I'm just gonna.
And I've seen how this. I've seen
and
how
everybody's
this is.
fine.
Oh yeah, nobody's dying over this.
No.
I've seen how this has freed you up a lot, and
It's
like
amazing.
you just released yourself from a lot of that like pressure on yourself, world on your shoulders thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're just able to be more chill.
Yeah, it's something we say in our house a lot now. We don't rush. We
Yep.
don't rush.
And if we feel ourselves like pushing, and all of a sudden we're like, especially if it's something that doesn't have a hard start time or something.
Yeah.
We're
Or
just
just
like,
doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't
that
matter.
much.
We're like, we don't rush. Stop. We don't rush. It's
Yeah.
great.
We just take a big deep breath. We don't rush. Okay, it's fine. Keep moving. All right, my second one is I want to live a free and joyful life. This one kind of goes into getting saved, and just for the first time ever having joy in my salvation, and freedom, not feeling bound by like rules and regulations and things within my faith.
Works.
Yeah, works. And not like feeling like the Bible is a giant rule book that I cannot follow and I'm failing all the time, and that just sucks, you know? Yeah, so I just am trying to like be joyful, and it's something I'm praying about and have people praying for me about. Just joy in all the areas, in the hard areas, in the easy areas, in marriage, in parenting, in our house, in our church even, which has been the hardest one.
Yeah.
Just myself internally, whatever it is. I just want to feel free and joyful and move through life like I've gotten the best gift in the world, because I have, you know?
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, that's that one. Oh, okay. So I want to be completely myself no matter who I'm around. That one.
We talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, in the authenticity episode, we talked about that. And yeah, it's just more of that, honestly. I just want to be authentic. I want to not shapeshift and become someone different based on who I'm around. I want to be very confident in who I am and find the balance and learn the balance between respecting other people and being kind and loving to other people in certain spaces, while also just being me, honestly.
I love that.
Thanks.
That's one that I've seen a lot of growth in you.
Thank you.
What's your next one?
My next one is I want to listen more. I'm a talker. I am a yapper. That's what we say. I'm a yapper.
No.
I just like to talk, and I always feel like I have to have an answer or not a rebuttal. That's not what I mean.
Response.
Yeah, a response, an answer, a solution for someone. So I can be so caught up in giving that I'm not listening. And I just want to listen better. Also, I want to be a therapist. You mostly listen. I
Yeah.
have to get good at that.
You can't try to fix somebody's problems.
No, it's just a lot of listening, especially at first. So yeah, I'm trying to. Also, it's a biblical mandate. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to become angry. I want to be a listener more than I am a talker. I don't mind talking a lot. I love talking. It's very fun. I enjoy it. Just yep.
It's your favorite pastime. So often you'll be like just yapping, and I'm like, do you know you're talking right now? Like, do you know this is happening out loud and not just inside of your head?
I'll be like, ooh. No.
To be fair, I'm a yapper as well.
Yeah, you are. Just a different way.
A lot of talking happens in our house.
Yeah. We're
We're
just
very-
not loud, but we talk a lot.
We're not often not talking. Anyway.
No. I want to memorize Romans 8. I was supposed to memorize this probably a year ago, if not longer. Was that your phone or mine? My phone.
Oh.
Oh, it's just our family group chat. I was supposed to memorize Romans 8, like the whole thing.
You got
and I've gotten maybe 8
I was
verses
gonna say
in.
like 8 or 10 verses maybe.
And it is so hard, and I just have not done it. But I like by the time I turn 25, I want to have all 39 verses of Romans 8 memorized.
Well, Paul be having them run on sentences and stuff in there, man. That's a hard thing to memorize. You know, I knew someone that had memorized all of Romans, the book.
Oh,
I don't know why I felt the need to say that.
I don't know that I would choose to be that person's friend.
Right, because like what do
I
you
just feel like
do you have chill?
I'm afraid of you.
I'm right.
You are
Because here's the thing.
the human version of pre-workout.
If
Like
that
you are
Also, if that person
so
decided
OD.
if that person decided to keep a record of wrongs, they could do it. That could be stored on the hard drive, man. Actually,
You're just so
on-
up here,
on
and
May
I am so
14th
down here.
May 14th, 2023, you said this.
Yeah.
But
I
you're
have an aunt that's like that. She doesn't keep a record of wrongs, but she remembers every detail of every conversation.
dates,
Yeah.
everything you said.
She will be able to tell you, like, you cannot tell her, I didn't say that. She'll be like, you did because you were wearing this and you said it like this and then you said this after and I said this and you said this.
Autism takes many forms.
No, she's amazing.
Anyway, that's a good one, and
That's one that I have not started back on, like, made any progress toward. No. I think all of the rest of them I have. But that one, and you know what? Live a free and joyful life. That one has been attacked by the enemy.
yeah,
The devil.
them flaming arrows
The
is coming.
devil. That one's been really hard lately.
Like a lion seeking someone to devour.
But yeah. Anyways, that one I have not done enough. Not enough. Any.
Yeah, probably.
No work towards that one.
You got your app you could open up, just like do it before bed or something.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
I felt that.
My next one is I want my pink back. So for anyone that doesn't know, which is
What does that mean?
the 97% of people listening probably, that is basically the social media movement that is basically about flamingos when they have, I hope I'm explaining this right, when they have babies, their feathers go gray because of all the nutrients that the baby is taking from them. I don't know if flamingos breastfeed. I don't know, but just like
Trying to latch
having
on
a baby and all the
flamingo
things
teat.
it is taking from you,
Yeah.
and it's very visible for the flamingo because they're gray all of a sudden. That's a beautiful pink bird. So there's this movement on social media. It's like a whole, like, I feel like they have it trademarked, and like they're selling merch for it. It's like these different Instagram moms coming together for this. Basically, as moms, that happens to us. We're just giving and giving and giving and becoming this different version of ourselves that is just not as much physically, mentally, emotionally, all the ways we are just
Depleted.
And so it's just about becoming you again, getting your pink back, becoming not just a mom, but a woman, your own person. And so
I love that.
I know, it's so sweet. And my friend Rachel told me about it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So anyway, I want my pink back, which I feel like I have very much been getting my pink back.
Yeah.
I feel like a person. I think when I stopped breastfeeding, that helped a lot. But
You've been spending time with your friends.
yeah,
You've been
just doing things that actually like
hobbies
fill
and-
me,
yeah.
fill my cup, and make me happy has been really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm getting my pink back. The next one. Do you want to do some and then have me finish?
How many more do you have?
I have 3 more.
Just finish out. Just round it out.
Okay. I said I want to dig in with our friends and find our people, air quotes, our people. Which I think we've been doing a good job
Working
of.
toward, yeah.
At least I don't know about you. But
I ain't seen nobody.
but yeah, that's kind of part of getting my pink back. I just want to be with my people, the people that make me happy and who like I'm close to, and
Yeah.
I want to like, when we had Eliza, it was December, first of all. So we had a newborn in the middle of
winter.
Why did I say newborn like that?
We had a newborn.
We had a newborn in the middle of flu season around the holidays. So we weren't seeing anybody. We went to your family's house for Christmas. That's it. We did not see
maybe like 2 or 3 months, really.
Yeah, I was very nervous about germs and getting sick, and so I was just like, we're not going anywhere.
And you were miserably pregnant up until she was born.
Yeah.
So probably like a couple months before that.
Yeah. So it was, and then I was so overwhelmed with having two and trying to get used to getting them out of the house. There were a couple months where I just did not get them out of the house by myself. It was a whole thing. So that was a very long period of time where we weren't seeing people regularly. I don't know how we were surviving, but we were. And so we're just trying to get back into rhythms of seeing people and being around them and
not isolating ourselves.
Yeah. And also being able to pour into other people is like, I think a big part of it too, not just being poured into, because that also is like really fulfilling to be able to care for our friends. And then just finding our people in the process of this. I don't know where these people are. We have some, but I think what I specifically meant by this was like the people who just get it. The people who I mesh so well with the wife. You mesh so well with the husband. Our kids, like, if there are kids, they don't have to have kids, play really well together. And
where you're just 100% comfortable with them.
Yeah, and they just understand. They just get what life is like.
Yeah.
There's a chillness on both sides. There's a grace given on both sides. There's a similar humor and types of jokes we make, and like just like overall, those are our people. And the closest I think that we have to that, they don't live in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And so, but when we're with them, it's like, oh, we miss you.
Shout out
we should just move to the same place.
Shout out to the stewards.
Oh, they're amazing. I love them. I miss them a lot. But yeah. My second to last one is I want to be a drummer.
Talk to the people about that.
So if you've ever seen Gilmore Girls, there's a scene where Lane, she has drumsticks in her hand and she calls her friend Rory, one of the main characters, and she's like, I have figured out what I want to do with my life. Like, she says something like, this is like my cosmic purpose or something. Like, it's so dramatic. And she's like, this is the thing I'm meant to do. I'm gonna be a drummer. And
does she ever become a drummer?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
She becomes a drummer. But it's like, she's never touched drums. She bought drumsticks and she's hiding them from her mom. But she's just like, this is it. I found it.
Lame.
That is how I feel about being a drummer. When I see videos of people drumming and I hear drums in songs, I'm just like, oh, this is going to be me. I need to do it. So in January, from January to May, I was taking drum lessons. It was really fun. And I grew a lot and learned a lot. And it was awesome. And then I stopped. And I haven't gone back. Mainly money. I just had like, I was given money. Christmas money, and I was like, I'm gonna use it for this, and it was a really great use of my money. I was really excited that I did it. I'm really excited that I did it. But now my instructor that was there isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And so I don't really want to go back and like start with the new instructor. I really liked her, and yeah. I don't know what to about that right now.
We have a little electronic drum set here at home that you've played some.
Yeah, but I have not been practicing. I have a drum pad. I have the little drumstick bag. I have 2 sets of sticks that are like different. And I love it. It is so fun.
Drum culture.
Just drumming.
Yeah.
I love drumming.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much there was to it, honestly.
It gets crazy.
And how expensive being a drummer is. I had no idea the amount of money people were pouring into drum sets, but I just love it so much, and I'm so excited to be a drummer. I think because of the pressure to join the worship team eventually, it has made me take a huge backseat on drumming,
because you're like, oh, hold on,
I'm like, I don't want to do that. And I think that probably just goes into how I'm feeling about church in general, and also just nerves. So I'm like, well, if I never become a drummer, then I never have to do that. I don't have to do it anyway. But that is a huge need in our church, which is why. Because right now you're the only drummer.
I am currently the only drummer that we have.
But yeah, I just love it and would love to eventually be a drummer.
You will.
I will.
I feel it in my soul.
Yeah.
You'll be a drummer.
I will be a drummer.
Yeah.
100% I will be a drummer.
Maybe just wait till you have some more Christmas money. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, what's your last one?
I want all of my clothes to fit my body and my style, which I have started doing that as well.
Kind of goes into the pink back thing.
Yeah, it does. Just, and kind of what I was saying earlier about like not wanting, or just like moving out of being a kid all the way into being an adult and not wanting my style to reflect me being a kid. Like I want it to reflect who I am now on the inside. So yeah, I'm just slowly like trading things out and like I just bought myself 3 new pairs of jeans that actually fit me, and I got rid of some that don't, or that just don't look good on me or look really young. And I'm getting rid of t-shirts that don't fit anymore and headbands that don't look, just like the things that don't match the inside. I'm switching out. And just things like that kind of ties into this, even though it's not clothes. Like I just bought myself pink towels. It's just something I've wanted for a long time, and I'm like,
Those
you know
are nice
what?
Towels too.
They are nice towels. I want pink ones. So I now, just me, and no one else can touch them, I have pink towels. And I am so excited about it because my things are starting to match me. And I'm like, I am a grown-up. I can buy pink towels, and that's awesome.
And you can buy and wear clothes that you love and that you look really good in and that match your vibe and your style.
Yeah.
I love your style. I love the way that you dress.
Thanks. I don't really know how I dress yet, but thank you.
It's the way you're moving, I feel like you're moving toward like a very like sleek, very respectable, kind of like confident, not business person, but close to that, but in a way that's like, but I'm super chill. Like I'm a chill person. And
like a business owner more than
like a business owner,
an office girly,
but kind of like it's not quite office girly. It's hilarious. No, it's not like boss vibes. It's not like you're kind of like a bee, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's it's confident.
Bee for boss.
Yeah, but it's like confident in a very chill, laid back way.
Yeah, and it's a lot of like,
which is just
mixing
your personality.
Flowy and tight fitting things, and like lots of accessorizing.
Yeah,
and
you've been doing like
lots of like darker colors.
You've been doing more like muted, earthy things. Yeah, jewelry. Yeah, it's
lots of black and gold, things like that.
I like it.
Thanks.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's mine.
I love those.
Thanks.
Yours are a lot better than mine.
Okay.
You
came up with yours, but we didn't write them down, so you had to do it again.
I had to go back and write them. You prompted me to do this because you thought it would be a really good idea for me to do it as well for mine, and so I did it. Mine are a little less like, I feel them less from my soul than you do, because they're like, I do care about these things, but I just came up with them for a list, you know what I mean? However, I do like them. So the first one that I put was just echoing the not rushing, because that's one that I care enough about that I wanted to do it for myself too. Just like, I'm the exact same way as you. Like, we feed off of each other in this, where we just are hectic and everything is stressful. We're always like, if we don't get to this place on time, then the world's going to burn down. Or if I don't get this thing done before the deadline, the world's going to burn down. And so just like making serious steps to like slow down.
Has that translated to work for you?
It has. I've been able to have I think I've been able to do more like, we're not doing brain surgery. If this thing doesn't get done when it's supposed to, no one's going to die. And not like carrying that home with me after a long day where I don't get something done. And just in general, like not having the weight of the world rest on my shoulders, I guess,
Yeah.
That's been helpful. Second one, I just put on here being healthier, but really what I mean is just having healthier habits.
Mm-hmm.
So like something that I've started doing that I've done for probably about 2 months now is I've been going on just like a walk every day. Just take a 2-mile walk around the neighborhood over my lunch break. I've just been doing like I put my headphones on, listen to something, walk for 2 miles, do a little mini workout when I get home, body weight stuff, whatever, push-ups. And then I've just been eating better. I've been doing like, I don't know, something that I realized it's kind of like a getting your pink back sort of thing. I realized that with my food, I had been operating as if it was just a necessity and like a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Means to an end.
Means to an end. Where it was just, I know I need to be full so that I can no longer be hungry and I can focus on what I'm trying to do. I wasn't looking at food as a way to take care of myself or as something that I could enjoy or do for myself to feel good. And so I would just cut out for breakfast, I would just be like, oh, just bowl of cereal really quick. For lunch, it was, I'll throw together a turkey sandwich or whatever I can make the fastest. And I just kind of like hated my food. I hated eating, and I like didn't feel good eating it. Nothing I was eating was the best for me. And so I just decided that I was going to try making like more healthy and more intentional things and choices. And I did it for like a week and it immediately like stuck and I love it. Almost every day now for breakfast, I'm doing kind of like a protein smoothie thing, like banana, blueberry, spinach, whatever. And then for lunch, I've been making these wraps with like hummus, turkey, red pepper, spinach, and pita. And it's such a small thing, but it has really, really helped me. I feel better physically. Like my body just feels better. And I've tried to be conscious of not making it about like I just want to like lose weight, quote unquote. Just like somebody told me this, that just focus on feeling better. Mm-hmm. And I do. Like I have less heartburn, less sluggishness, and like more energy. But also, just like you said, I feel like a person, and that's the most important thing. I get out of the house.
I've also enjoyed the process
with
food specifically. Sure. The process of making it, and
like slowing down and being like, I'm gonna go and like cut up some red pepper, and I'm gonna like make this thing and make it nice and whatever. And then just the intentionality of it feels like a person, because it feels like, oh yeah, I am worthy of spending some time to make myself food that's not just like the bare minimum.
Yeah, it's self-care.
Or going on a walk just so that I can have a good
that's a taboo word in these circles.
Self-care. Going on a walk to clear my head and to move my body and all that. So that's been the biggest one for sure that I've put into place. Third one, making an album, which I'm working toward. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that'll actually happen within this year, but ew.
This is just your throat.
That was like my throat,
I feel like your throat is its own character on the podcast.
I don't know why. It's like
every episode's just like
gargling back there. Making an album. I've been writing music since like late last year, and it's been so slow. I've released one single. I have a bunch of songs that are written.
One original.
Yeah, one original one and one cover one, but I have a bunch of songs that are like written, pretty ready to go. I just need to like kind of like dial them in and record them and just figure out what I want the vision for this whole thing to be. But I'm excited about it. No idea where it's going to go or how it's going to end up, but like it's worship, like it's Christian, kind of. The lyrics are sort of hymn-ish for some of them. And then I'm kind of going for a electronic, sort of delving into R&B, sort of delving into, like if someone said it sounded like Owl City, which I was, not the cop out exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Sort of like an electronic, auto-tuney, synthy kind of vibe. So yeah, that's like a kind of like your drumming or whatever, just like a something that I want to spend intentional time working on and making that just like really fills me up. And also I feel like it's something the Lord has put on my heart to do. And so, yeah, I'm working on that.
Yeah, that's good. Go stream his new single.
Oh my gosh.
At this point, it's just going to be something I say in
Every episode. It came out over a month ago.
And?
If they ain't streamed it by now, they're not going to.
Why not?
I don't know.
My sister said she hadn't listened to it and she had meant to and she just hadn't. So this is a reminder if you haven't listened to it, or just go listen to it again.
Hey, they always say 7
Add
times.
it to a playlist.
Next one, I just put, you kind of touched on this, I guess. I just put contentment in general with my, specifically contentment with the kids. Something that I struggle with a lot is that I'm not very naturally wired to love children. And so I sometimes struggle with like liking having kids and just being fully present in like we're all just at home together and we're playing and being a parent. Like that's not my zone naturally. And so I'm just working on not resenting some of those more quote unquote mundane type of moments, or just the assignment that I've been given as a father. Sometimes I can just really not like it. And
why?
I don't know.
Is it too slow? Is it not exciting?
Maybe it's not exciting.
Just not what you want to be doing with your time?
Yeah, it's just like kids are not, I don't know why, kids are not something that I'm passionate about at all. It's like the last place I ever want to serve is in childcare, or, like,
yeah,
it's just not my thing. And it's like, I love our kids so much, but sometimes being a dad is just not what I want to be doing. And so I'm just like, something I'm praying for and working on is being content with just a lot of days. That's just where I'm at. Like on a Saturday where I'm not working and I'm just at home, being totally happy with and content with being here, not looking for somewhere else to go, not looking out for bigger and better things to move on to, but just like, I am pouring into my kids right now and I'm happy and I want to be here. Something I'm working
gotten
toward.
Much better at that. Like today was a great day.
It was a good day today. I'm working toward that. And that goes with the slowness thing too, not always just trying to get on to the next thing, and realizing that like time that's just a couple hours at home with the kids is actually really special and not just a filler for something.
Yeah.
But I think also just asking the Lord to change my heart too about it, because I can really quickly get into sort of, I don't know, just bitterness or impatience or whatever, and just want to, it might just be pride. It might just be me wanting to go and do great things, or like be doing something that feels like a greater purpose or something, when really God's like, hey, it's right here though. Like, this is where I've put you.
Yeah.
And so I'm working on that and praying for that, because I want to be as present as I can and like just give them good memories of what their dad was like, Same with our house. You touched on this too, being like totally happy with the space that we have and not feeling like it's just biding our time until we get our next or bigger or better house. Like, we just have been so blessed to have the house that we've had at the time that we've had it.
Yeah.
Been here for 4 years, and it's just like served us so well. Yeah. And so just being grateful for that. Same with my job. Just being content there, not looking for the next thing or wondering about it, which I think I've actually really gotten to in the last couple of months. Just being like, I'm here, I'm happy, I'm good,
Yeah.
And the last thing, this is mine that I have not done at all. Okay. So, being more intentional with our friends. We have a lot of overlap between ours, but that's something that I suck at. It's just going out of my way to intentionally like connect with my friends, make time to hang out with them, initiate doing things with them. Like, I can be so in my own little world, and I can be so introverted and antisocial that you often have to make me do stuff with my friends, and I'm like, thank you for making me go, it was fun. but I just like I am aware of that, I guess, and I want to be more like reaching out and initiating and understanding how much I need to be around people and going out and doing it, you know.
Do you have a vision for what you desire that to look like?
I think just more than I do now, it being a regular thing that I'm just like texting my friends saying like, hey, you guys want to get together tonight?
Mm-hmm.
You just want to like watch a Chiefs game, or you want to go out to get a drink or whatever, and just like it's
so much harder for dudes to just sit down and talk. It's so much easier for us because we're like, hey, you want to come over and talk to me?
Yeah, we don't.
That's it.
For some reason, we don't do that. We got to have an activity. We're scared of connection.
We don't have to drink or eat anything. We love it, but we literally will sit on the couch across from each other and just talk for 3 hours.
Yeah, we have some connection problems. I don't know what it is. But anyway, just like that, I just do that. That I just will reach out to someone and say, hey, you want to do something? And just make it like low pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's just something that naturally happens right now. Right now, I do that occasionally, but it's usually just like either someone invites me over,
mm-hmm.
or there's a pre-existing gathering or party or something that I'm going to, or it's something
or
specifically.
The wives put something together.
The wives put something together for the husbands, or it's a church thing. So just like me actually understanding that it's a good thing and important to do it, and then doing it.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, I haven't really done at all. I've been super lackadaisical with this one because I'm an introvert and I don't really want to, but I know I need to.
Yeah. So what's the step towards that? What do you...
Probably just do it.
Yeah, but like you could have been done that. So like what's the...
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'd maybe pray about it. Ask that God would make me want to more. I don't know. Or
that's good. But also, what practically could you do? Should you have a weekly reminder for Thursday nights where you text a friend?
Or like I could set up something that's like a weekly, bi-weekly something that's like a hangout of some kind that's I'm the one that set it up and it's a standing thing, so I can't just go out and go and worm out of it or something. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
One of my friends, for her husband, she's talked about he has started doing a thing where he goes to a coffee shop on one night a week, just by himself for a couple of hours after dinner, and he can do whatever he wants. One of his various hobbies, reading, whatever it is, and start inviting people with him to do that. And she's done that with me. When she goes and does her coffee shop night, she's like, hey, I'm going to this. Do you want to come? And she'll spend some time reading on her own, and then I'll come and join her, and we just hang out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And you can also coexist together. I feel like that, I could be wrong, but it seems like that also fulfills you. You don't have to talk to someone.
Yeah, just being around somebody can really do it. That's a good idea.
Bring your book and come.
We should try that.
Sit at the coffee shop with me and read.
I should just like we should set something like that up. And then I could just text that's also, I think sometimes I feel weird pressure or like an uncomfortability with just like
Is that a word?
I don't know. I have no clue.
I'm not sure.
Discomfort, is that the word? With like the element of,
I don't know.
The element of like putting yourself out there that's like, hey, I want to hang out with you. I want you to come over and then we will spend time together. So I think like, because it's just like, man, you really just you got to like me to say yes to that, you know? And so if it's like for some reason it feels like there's less pressure if it's something that's happening either way and you can come or you don't have to. Like, I don't know what that is, but I could see that.
So you're afraid of rejection.
Maybe.
That's what it sounds like.
Why don't you like me? Yeah, I think it might be that. Just that I'm like deep down, I have a fear of somebody getting to know me and really not liking me or something. I don't know. But that might help.
You're a really great person.
Thanks.
Obviously, I'm married to you. So there's that.
You decided that, yeah.
But I think that you are very fun. Like genuinely fun and funny and interesting person.
You're so sweet.
And I don't think most people get to see that part of you, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that's something I do like about our podcast. That people get to see that part of you and see like, oh, he's like kind of funny, you know?
Dude's got a personality. Yeah. Well, you're sweet. Thank you. You always encourage me.
I love you.
I love you. That's it.
Yeah.
That's honestly all we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Just a quick quick and dirty.
It's been 50 minutes.
We can't do quick.
No, we can't.
Anyway.
We're yappers.
We're
yappers.
We
Was
said
that?
it.
Yeah.
Was that the last week?
Maybe. I don't remember.
What episode did we talk about that in?
Being yappers. Oh, this one, because I was saying I want to listen more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we just like to talk, and that's okay. Mm-hmm. People who are listening to this clearly like to listen.
Thank you for always listening.
Yes, thank you for always listening to our yapping.
Appreciate you guys.
It's usually about next to nothing, so we appreciate you guys. We'll be back soon with something else for you.
Okay,
shoot.
our comment thing.
I always forget this.
Comment something you're working on this year. Something that's
that's good.
Important to you. Something that you're working toward. Comment one of your things.
Yeah, your version of a birthday resolution that you've not made because you'd never heard of that until right now. Also, maybe try it for your next birthday because it's a cool idea that my wife came up with.
That's pretty cool. I like it. It's nice to get to look back at it in over weeks and months and just be like, oh yeah, I am working towards that. That's really cool.
Good, like, progress.
Or like, oh no, I haven't touched that. Okay, let me start. You know, just like New Year's resolutions. I think it's just a little less annoying or something.
Fakey or something. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
On the flippity flip.
Peace.
Peace.